Paper A is basic. What is basic subjects? Can anybody give me any examples of basic subjects? What do you think are basic subjects from the subjects you have done in BDS? Yes, so anatomy, physiology, dental histo, pharmac, sedation. So if you check out your courses, you already have a course called Basic Subjects Full Course, right? All those basic subjects are going to appear in your part A paper. Okay. Clinical subjects are the final year BDS subjects like perio, prostho, pedo, radio, oral surgery, all clinical applied subjects. And for that, you have a separate course under your planwari courses called the clinical subjects full course. So we have already divided it in that way. So remember that these are the two main papers, but that doesn't mean that they will ask general medicine only in part A. They may ask a little bit in part B also. It doesn't mean that they will ask oral medicine only in part B or prosto only in part B. They may ask a few questions in part A. So what I or what other tutors in the Planwari tell the students is you prepare part A and part B, but it is not like part A is part A. There may be some overlapping in part B and there may be some overlapping of part B in part A. Okay. So remember that is one. There are no fixed subjects. I already told you which subjects are, but overlapping may always be there. You have the LDS exam pattern. Now LDS again has two papers, part A and part B. Part A is again basic, part B is again clinical. Again, there may be some overlapping between the two subjects. And again, both the papers are of 3 hours. But as you know, guys, just give me a second. Okay, now ORE exam, you have to go to the college and give it. You give it on a computer, but you have to physically go to the center, right? For LDS exam, uh, a lot of students, it's very difficult for me to take the class. And so for LDS, how many of you are giving LDS exam, guys, from the batch? Okay, now LDS, guys, is an online exam. Okay, so you have to sit at home only and give. Uh, and they are online, but they may change to physically later on. For now, it is online. So 2021 was online, 2022 was also online. Now this also has two papers, 3 hours each. Okay, and every paper instead of 200 questions has 150. Okay, so instead of 200 questions, you have 150 questions and 75 are MCQs, also called as best answers, and 75 are EMQs. Okay, so 75 single best and 75 EMQs. That is 150. Now, in 75 questions, when you're giving the 75 question paper, sorry, when you're giving the 150 question paper, how they do is you have to do 75 questions first, then they give you a 10 minutes break, then you have to do the other 75 questions, then you again have a 30 minutes break, and then you give to paper B. Paper B, you have 75 questions, then you have 10 minutes break, and then you have 75 questions. So these two papers, paper A and paper B, they happen on the same day. Okay, in ORE, you have both the exams happening on separate days. Paper A is on one day, paper B is on separate day. But in LDS, they happen back to back. Okay, so it may be more physically stressing you out. You may be a little strained. And it happens in breaks of 10 minutes and 30 minutes as it has been listed over here. Okay, and this happens online till now. I'm not sure in 2023 they will still continue to be online or they will change. The LDS website will let you know. Okay, so is the LDS exam pattern clear?